Hello everybody, my name is Gabriela Luaces and today I will be presenting my final project for Danone. To start off, the building is located in Miami, Florida in the Flagami neighborhood. It is adjacent to the Miami International Airport and has access to various locations within 20 minutes of the site. For the structure of the building, it consists of a precast concrete slab, steel columns, beams, and curtain walls. The existing column structure is defined in a grid system with a width of 20 feet in between each column from the center and a length from the center of the column to the wall of 38 feet. So who is Danone? Danone is a leading global food and beverage company who are highly dedicated to bringing healthier and more sustainable food and drinks. Isaac Carazo, as being the founder of Danone, his goal is to make fresh dairy yogurt for children with intestinal infections. One Planet, One Health reflects their vision that the health of people and the planet are interconnected. So Danone is very dedicated to being a sustainable company, which is why they divided their strategies into 4 categories, which are carbon neutrality, regenerate agriculture, water stewardship, and economic packaging. By following these categories, this will help me understand better in what specific materials to use within the design of the project. As for the programming, these are overall square footages for each department that will be within the 2 floors of the space. For my concept statement, the well-being and health is very important to Danone. That is why it all starts with the legacy behind the brand. By using the primary color, such as blue, the heritage signifies the beginning of a long continuous journey which all starts from his home country, Greece. The circular and curved shape of the buildings represent the natural side. Fluidity then brings those elements all together to create flow within the brand. And that is my new concept model, which I added some linear elements to represent some of the Greece's home culture. So this is the second floor of the floor plan. We start off with the open lobby area, which would lead you directly to the stairs once you come in. Next to it is the marketing with the Q&A. And then once you go through here, you have the IT area with the huddle room and the operations department. And once you go all the way to the back, you have the cafe, which is a more public area for the employees. Once you come up the stairs, you will meet the mezzanine, which is above the cafe. It has a testing kitchen and a restoration nature room. Then coming up the stairs to the 3rd floor, you will meet the purchasing and sales departments along with the accounting department next to them. The lobby on this floor will have 2 separate entrances, one being for the employees and the other one being for the CEOs. There will be an open to below by the accounting department so that you can have an overall view of the testing kitchen below them. The CEOs will have their own private area, which is why it's closed off with curtain walls. The reason I put curtain walls is so that they can still have some access to daylight coming from the curtain wall on the north side of the building. That way, and also have some daylight access to these small windows for each of their office. They will have their own kitchenette with a little waiting room with the executive assistant. For the reflected ceiling plan for the 2nd floor, I created circular acoustic ceilings with some round halo pendants for the lighting, and the cafe will have linear pendants and the wood panelings. For the mezzanine, it will just have recessed lighting. And for the 3rd floor, I created curved acoustical ceiling fixtures so that it could represent the fluidity and the naturalness of behind the concept, along with some linear pendants in between. These are the sections to get an overall view of what the inside will look like. The materials consist of sustainable materials, most of them, including the artificial green wall, which is a sustainable material. For the first rendering, we have the open lobby and waiting area. It has a curved curtain wall, and it will have oak wood flooring and the carpet tile for each of the departments. So these are the circular acoustical ceilings for the second floor and the halo pendants. This is an overall view of the operations team, which is next to the cafe. Now for the cafe, I added some wood panelings to represent the linear structure coming from the concept model. And I have a green wall behind the kitchenette with some linear pendant lightings in between the wood panelings. This is the testing kitchen once you come up the stairs to the mezzanine, and then open to above to see the third floor. This is the executive office that is located in the third floor. You can see the curved acoustical ceilings that I created with the linear pendants. And also the columns have the green wall, so that you can have some of the natural. And this is an overall view of the third floor with the accounting on this side and then the sales and purchasing all the way to the back. And you have the open to below so you can see the testing kitchen. And this is an overall view of the axonometric of the entire building of what it will look like on the inside. And that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching my video.